Hi guys. Hi. Um, these days I don't wake up early. I don't wake up early at all. Like it's like I've been sleeping, which is good. It is very good. Today I woke up around like 12 something. I posted on Instagram a little bit. Anyway, I'm braiding my hair. Then I rebraid. That's what I'm doing now because my hair is breaking again. Like I don't want to keep it breaking, so I'm going to braid it or and it looks messy. So I'm going to braid cornrow and then yeah to keep it from breaking until I'm ready to go and braid or to do something with it. Then I will do something with it. But yeah. So as I was saying, these days I wake up very late. To yesterday I woke up around like 2:30 or 3. Yeah, that's the time I woke up. No, I woke up around 5. 5. Yeah, that's the time I woke up. I actually woke up around 3 and then I had mashed kinky, the fancy kinky. I had mashed it, so I went to drink it and I came to sleep and I woke up almost at 6. Yeah, almost at 6. Yeah, aside that, this side of my completely sawed. I have wounds there. Yesterday, when I was chewing, I could feel pain here, like inside. I could feel like crazy pains. So today I did swallow. I did the TZ with the ayoyo. That's what I ate. There was two ayoyo left. I think this evening will be the last bit of the ayoyo, but there will still be more left because I prepared like a lot of stew. So the stew is still there, but then yeah, I have like the so even when I touch here, it's painful. It's even though it's from the inside. Yesterday, Elizabeth prepared rice and vegetable stew. I woke up around 6 p.m., took my bath, went to serve myself to eat. When I was chewing the rice, I was crying while chewing it. Like I was in so much pain. Like it's inside my mouth. My mouth is all like painful. It's wounded, sewed up. So I was like in pain. Three nights ago or 4 nights ago, I went to take a walk a little bit. I went for fresh air, and on my way, I saw some chips, like some meat pies, some cookies, and all this type of stuff. So, back in the day, like I said, around the time I was like 12 years, 12, 13 years, somewhere there, when Madam Rita moved to the Ambitia, and then Rebecca and I, we went there. Guys, I started selling, I made, what's the name? Chips, but then the long, tiny ones, like the long, tiny ones. I made those ones, I fried them. I don't know, did I sell them or I distributed them? I don't really remember. It's so many years ago. And then I saw this stuff and I told the woman, oh, I want some of the chips. And then she went to bring them. I go home. I should have even recorded it, but I finished eating them yesterday. I go home and I realize that they are like this, like chunks, huge chunks, like cut into big sizes. And I'm like, yo, these days there are so many ways of, people making chips, you know. And then I was like, back then it was 10 cities for like a pack like this for 10 cities. And I was like, these days things has changed. And it's not even these days, like back then, like with pastries and stuff, people do theirs differently. Everybody has a way, even with food, everybody has a way of preparing their own cuisine, their own meal. So, yeah, guys, as I'm talking to you right now, I feel sleepy. I swear to God, I feel sleepy. But I have to do this hair because if I don't, I have to braid it. I have to braid it to keep them looking good. Yeah. What is there to even talk about? Is there anything in my mind to talk about? You guys, you know I like to talk. Graciela Talks. Go and check that vlog out. Graciela Talks. I said a whole lot. But is there anything in mind that I have to say? I don't really think so. I'm just bored. I'm just bored. Anyway. Oh my god. Tough. Yeah. Anyway, let me finish with this. Comb my hair, and then let me see, whatever, maybe if something comes to my mind, I'll go back to recording, but if not, yeah. Since I relaxed my hair, I haven't washed my hair, and I think it's okay, it's clean. I don't need to. I'm going to use these two oils. I'm going to combine them, and then for my hair, I'm going to be greedy, guys, and then add. So this is Jeba Naturals hair food, promote hair growth. I need it since I lost my hair. And this is Gucci. It's actually in Chinese. Morocco nut hair care essential oil. I'm going to use a little bit of this also. And then this is what the name is. This Bavaria or Bavaria. I don't know if it is a B or a P. I have no idea. But this is how it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to add that as well. Hair growth oil to help maintain, thicken, and restore your hair. I'm going to use this one too. So let me check this. Yeah. By the time I take this off, my hair should be like this. My hair should be like this. Say amen to it. Team long hair, team no cutting hair anymore, team no losing hair anymore. So help me, only growing long, thick, curly hair. That's the goal. Today I was just playing with my hair. I did this, and then look, it came out. My hair came out. That's what motivated me to braid it. But even though my hair has become short and then I lost hair, but just these few days I feel like it's it's a bit heavy again. So yeah, no more losing, only long thick full hair. I claim this. This is the time you have to lose something to get it back, or to want it, or to know the value of it. This is the time. This is how I feel right now. So yeah, it smells good. Let my hair be great. Let my hair be long. Let my hair be full and take grow so long. So please help me. Hair cream. I'm using it for my foot. The rest. Why not? So should I comb it? Let me see. Let me see. No. Um, let me use this one. Guys, what I went through in cantonment these few months, I pray to God I never go through it again. I look back and I'm like, was I in a movie? Like, what just happened? What just went on? And that is what I look back and then I think, it's like I think I was stuck or time was moving in a certain way, and I'm like, how come I'm here in this place? Like, what was happening? That type of feeling. Like, was I sleeping? Was I in like the time stop? What actually happened? Because guys, the way I starved, the way I went through the pain, excuse me, I look back and the woman who I was borrowing groceries from, I didn't tell you before. When I went there, I paid 100 Ghana cedis. The day I was there, Michael actually was the one who sent me transportation to go. And when I arrived, my other friend also sent me some money to support me. And it was like much. So I went there and then I paid 100 cedis. I told you I was owing like, was it 300 cedis or 257 or 47 Ghana cedis also. Guys, I went there and then I went to pay 100 cedis. And when I went, when I got there, she had cut her hair. She had cut her hair completely short. And when I went there, it was just the transaction was just between the two of us. There was nobody there. There was nobody listening. She didn't curse me out, provoke me, made me cry. And then I was there thinking, like, why is this world like that? Why is this world like that? I come to you to borrow money, and then you sit down and then you are like, I'm not going to give you this and this, even though you give me, and then you say things to demeanor me, to bring my spirit down for me to cry. But it's not something you are giving me for free. It's something I'm going to pay back. All those people who were sitting there and then you said all this type of stuff to me, it made me cry. All these people who were buying food and watching me cry, where are they whilst I'm paying? Where are they while I'm paying? So it means you've embarrassed me, you've disgraced me just for food, just for food, which I'll come and pay. And all these people, they watched, laughed, and left. And now I'm coming to pay. Who knows if I have paid or not? Who knows the transaction that has happened? Who knows that I just came to give you 100 Ghana cedis? But they all knew that I came to borrow money. I came to borrow food. They all knew. They all saw me begging for food. They all saw me at my lowest, sitting there and crying that I need this, I need this, I need this. But I'm coming to pay. And then where are all of them? So why are we living in a society whereby we have to shame people in order to help them? And then when the time or the clock reverse and it's the other way, nobody knows. Or the people that were there when the clock were revised are no more there, and they are new people, but they don't know the story before. So why are we living in a society like this? Anyway, I'm going to braid my hair and then get back to you guys. Guys, I'm done. I did big twist. Can you see? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, Seven. I did seven. Big brace. Let me 10. Oh, let me see. Now my hair is short. It didn't go all the way, but it's still okay. So yeah, I bought these chips, guys, a few weeks ago. In front of Palace Mall, just the next building, the new building where Le Pavilion restaurant is. I met a couple of kids on that street, and they were selling stuff. They were very young, maybe a few were like maybe from their 10, 12, 13 going. And then I met them. I think the youngest would be like 8 years or 7 years. I met them. Some were selling tomatoes, some were selling other stuff. One of them was selling the chips that I was talking to you about. And then they were cut in then the tiny long form as I used to do before in Ampitia, Santasi Ampitia, as I used to do before there. And then I wanted to buy some. It was actually affordable. It was also like this big, and then they were selling them for three CDs. And that day, someone had just sent me 50 CDs. That was like the only money in my life that I was holding, the 50 CDs, and I wanted to buy some because I was craving for it. This is what even made me buy the one here because I was craving, and then I still craved, so I bought it. So I wanted to buy it, and I gave the 50 CDs, and then the boy said he didn't have change. Guys, it hurt me so badly that I couldn't buy it. But yeah, so this is the end. Yeah.